Crypto Slow, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Hey guys, Crypto Slow here. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial of how to buy and sell coins on HITbtc. A lot of people, as you get trading, you want to buy some altcoins and you just kind of grow out of Coinbase. Coinbase is a good starting point for getting your Bitcoin, but then you're going to move it to other exchanges so that you have access to some of the other altcoins. So let's kind of go quickly over the system. You got up here in HITbtc after you log in the exchange, and this is your main view. Your main view consists of this chart area, instruments, which are your cryptocurrency coins, your buy box, sell box, troll box, which where you see a lot of spam and people buy this, buy that, times of last sale, and then whatever current coin, also known as instrument on the system, is selling and buying. Now, if you want to see your balances, you click on deposit. So we'll go over there. So it pulls up balances. This is also your wallet area. This is where you would get addresses to deposit and withdraw coins off of the system. And then you can also turn the zero balances on and off. And then there's two really important things to point out. You have your trading account, which is the amount of crypto in there, and then you have your main account. So, very important point, you can only trade with coins that are in your trading account. And you're like, well, what's the difference? Like, if I wanted access to these Monero funds, I would have to click this arrow and move it from my main account to my trading account. Otherwise, I would not have access to it. So, like Monero is like $430 today. There's 0.4, so let's figure that out, times like 440, whatever. So there's about $160 worth of Monero. If I wanted that $160 to trade, I would have to click this arrow. It's going to do a confirmation box down here, and then I would hit transfer. Then those funds would be available to trade. So then also the little gear, that is your settings box, and when you click on settings, and something to note, HITbtc has a great layout, but it does crash quite often, and I haven't had login problems, but whenever there's a big frenzy on a new hot coin, it does seem to get a little crazy. But so far, ultimately, the withdrawals and stuff always come back. So profile security is where you turn your two-factor on, all that monkey business. And then they also have the new, let's go back to, they got a reports section, and this is where you can kind of see some of your profits and losses. Not really super important, but you can check it out if you want. That's not the main meat and potatoes of this video. So another cool thing is HITbtc offers a night mode, which changes your color scheme. It's kind of cool. Day mode, night mode. And how we talked how you had a main balance and a trading balance. So up here it tells you the estimated value of your account, and then it tells you the amount that you have that you can trade at this moment. So let's say that someone's told you about a new hot coin, such as XVG, aka Verge. We'll go over to BitScreener, one of my favorites. We'll type in Verge, and we can see that it is XVG. Okay, it's a great coin. It's performed really well. And we're going to BitScreen. We're going to go down to number of exchanges, and then we're going to click on that, and we're going to expand this, and then now basically this will show all of the available markets that you can trade Verge in. Now, something really important, and this is difficult to understand if you're coming from Coinbase. When you trade altcoins, you typically are trading out of Bitcoin or Ether. So as you can see, we have an exchange, Binance, and it's saying that Bitcoin to Verge. So basically, you would have to own Bitcoin to trade Verge on Binance. We can go down to HITbtc. We can see Verge for Bitcoin. So basically, you're swapping coins for each other. You're not using the USD fiat. So now we know, based on the bit screener, that we can get Verge with BTC. So how do you figure that out on HITbtc? Let's go back to HITbtc. The way you find it out is you search for a coin in this box called Instruments. So let's look at XVG. And notice let's start over here on the BTC tab. So we're going to type XVG. So if it didn't exist in that market, it won't show up down here. Okay, now to activate XVG over here, you see how it says XRP, that's Ripple, and not XVG, you click it. Now look, everything switched to XVG. My buy and sell box, control box is non-specific, time and sale, last, the order book, thickness down here, current best ask and buy. So something important here. You can also click on the Ether tab, and what you'll notice is XVG, you can buy it with Ether as well. I click on that, it loads the XVG to Ether up. So what is that saying? That is saying that if I wanted to buy XVG right now, I would buy it using Ether. So I'm trading Ether for XVG. And right now I got 3.34 Ether in my wallet. So let's look down here at the selling. So you see a 0.001998. So let's figure out how much that is. So what we do is we go over to BitScreener or wherever, find out how much Ether is. Ether is $7.98, about 800 bucks. So we know that they're asking 0.001998. Let's pull that up, and 0.0. So you ask, how do you know how much you're paying for it? Well, you have to calculate. That's saying that it is 0.001961 Ether equals 1 share of XVG. So in order to figure that out, we're going to take that number and we're going to plug it into the calculator, and then we're going to multiply it by the current Ether price. Puts us at about 16.3 cents. That's a little pricey. So up here in the buy box, you can do a limit order, which you can specify the price, like if I wanted to specify that, and then my amount of shares. Okay. Or you can do a market order. Now, keep in mind, when you do a market order, it goes to the market and it pays whatever price is on the table. So you want to be wary on that because, you know, you can get a bad price if you don't know what you're doing, basically, is what it comes down to. So be careful on your market orders. The advantage of the market order is that if you feel you have to get in right now, then, you know, it's not too bad of a way to do it. So selling 0.1. So this is the current highest bid, and that's the current highest best sell. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, you've got your main screen. You search when you trade out, when you want to get something. You always trade from BTC or Ether, typically. And this is your market, and then that's how you know you're getting it, and you're swapping coins. Use the buy and sell, and that's it. That's HITbtc in a nutshell. I'll have some more advanced tutorials coming in the future, but thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Crypto Slow out.